everyone, welcome back to my channel again. Today we're back on day 2. If you haven't watched the first video, go and watch it, guys. I talked about hair types, so go and check that out if you haven't already. I'm making these videos because I want you guys to understand your hair better, to help you create a hair care regimen that will work for your hair type, your hair needs, and your lifestyle. So today we're going to talk about hair porosity. Now once you figure out what's your hair type, you know exactly what your hair looks like, what it's supposed to be doing when it grows, and what shape it's supposed to grow in. I want you guys to know about your hair porosity. So guys, what is hair porosity? Your hair porosity basically is your hair's ability to absorb and retain moisture. So yes, it's important because one of the main things that grows your natural hair is keeping it moisturized. And basically you have 3 different types of porosity. You either have high porosity hair, medium porosity hair, or low porosity hair. Now guys, your hair porosity, it is pretty much genetically predetermined, so you have the porosity you're born with, that's it. Or if you chemically alter your hair, or there's some environmental things going on, like you're outside a lot, you're in an environment where your hair is getting a lot of sunlight or anything different like that, any of those environmental factors, they can change the porosity of your hair. And because of any chemical or environmental factors, it's all based on the condition of your hair cuticles, what's going to be your hair porosity. And the way to know your hair porosity, guys, it is very easy. All you need to do is do a little porosity test. Now the first way, guys, to know your hair porosity is super easy. It's called the slip and slide method. That's what I pulled it up online. All you do is get a strand of hair and go down the opposite way of it and feel it. If it feels completely smooth, you don't feel anything when you're going down, that means you have low porosity hair, or your cuticles are closed and your hair is just smooth going down. Now if you have high porosity hair, when you go down that strand, you're going to feel bumps all the way down. You're pretty much going to feel the bristles of your cuticles because they're lifted, they're open. You're going to feel them going down. Now I haven't tried this for medium porosity because I don't have medium porosity hair. If you have medium porosity hair, try it. Let me know how that feels because I can't try it on my hair. If you do have medium porosity, try that slip and slide method and comment down below and tell us how it went. Now the second way to do this is the way I did it. You will take a couple of strands from your hair. I do this after I do wash day because my hair is freshly washed. There's no product in it and it feels great. And I put a couple of strands out on the side and let them air dry. And you grab a bowl or a cup of water. You drop those strands on top of it and you leave it to sit there for about 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, come back and look at those strands. You're going to see either they stayed at the top, they're in the middle of the water, or they're completely at the bottom. If they stayed at the top, your low porosity hair, your hair is not opening to get any moisture unless you open those cuticles. If it's at the middle, then you are a happy medium. It's at the medium where it will absorb some moisture and release a little bit of moisture, but it will keep you right there on lock. But if it's all the way at the bottom, then you're high porosity hair. Fortunately for you, your cuticles are open, all the moisture you want can get in, but because they're open, they also fly right out. You have to find a way to close those cuticles, unlike low porosity hair where you have to open them. So basically, guys, that's how you know your hair's porosity. Is very quick, 2 little tests you can do to figure that out. Now guys, why do you need to know your hair porosity? Now this is a great little hair attribute to know because this is when, again, you're going to choose the right products for your hair, and also you're going to know what tools you need to use, like my fun steamer, guys, that I love using, especially in the winter, because when I put deep conditioner and hot oil on now, that steamer is everything to me. It allows me to steam those products in those closed cuticles because I have low porosity hair and I need them to get in, so I love that indirect heat. So you're going to know those great tools like that to use, and also it's a great way to know what treatments will work to keep your hair growing healthy and strong, because it's great to have these little knowledge on little things you wouldn't think that would make a difference, but they are a big deal when you need to take care of your hair. Knowing these little knowledge about natural hair, I realized there's a big difference when you have knowledge for your hair and when you don't have knowledge for your hair, what your natural hair will look like. You may think your hair will never grow, but that's because maybe you're not taking care of it the right way that you need to take care of it. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, if you haven't already, guys, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and go over and watch my last video, guys, because again, I'm making those every day this December.